Okay, well,
Alright guys, I am back with another video. This time I helped a friend install speakers on his Dodge Ram. There he is right there. What's up, Eric? What are we doing today?
We're gonna put 12-inch sub in my truck. I already put two 6.5-inch speakers in the back. And knock the sub out today. Pretty excited.
Yes, okay. I'm gonna give the folks a little example of what you got in there now.
Want to play it?
Yeah.
Nothing crazy.
Yeah, it's been a little minute since I made a video. I do have another updated Audi video coming. I'm working on that. I didn't like the clips. I may have to get some more. But we'll see how that comes out. Let's see what else. Oh, I'm going to Grid Life in Michigan. That is at the end of May. So you guys will see a video for that too. Let's see what else. Hopefully some more things in store for the Audi. I want to do coilovers. I don't know yet. There you go. But yeah.
We'll definitely wrap up.
You could play that. What is that song? The horses in the back that everybody's playing.
Horses in the back. Yeah, we can bump to that.
no confessions, no questions, we both professionals. Now ride me like an open road, no pedestrian. You buy the car for the bitch.
That is louder than I thought. That is louder than I thought.
It's nice, I just walked in this bitch. You buy the art for the bitch. Y'all argue too often and shit. You always start some shit. That should come off for the bench. Shout out my homies, I miss. I know it's on there, Mitch. This ain't.
I need an amp for my speakers. They get distorted past like half volume.
But the back ones.
Yeah. Well, I need like a 400-watt amp to power all my speakers.
Till I can't no more. I got the horses in the back. The horse stock is attached. Head is matted black. Got the horses.
The seats, you know what I mean?
The what?
It's like, you know, the seats kick back. And that does that. I thought about flipping it over. It'll run the same.
Okay.
Just so it fits it a little bit better. Yeah, much nicer.
So it's not sitting at the bottom, right?
This part is supposed to be the bottom. But running a speaker doesn't matter, right? So this fits that contour of the back seat.
Okay, I got you now. All right, let's get to it. All right, so what setup is this?
So this is a Skar Audio EVL. They've got I think like 4 or 5 tiers of subs on their website, and this is the EVL 2500 watt 12-inch. I think it's their competition grade sub. It's in a 2.5 cubic foot box. It is wired to 1 ohm. So it's already set up. This is a prefabbed box setup that they sell. I'd have to look up the price. I don't remember exactly what it costs, but probably like 500-ish. But you get a sub, pre-built box, already in like wiring all done, ready to plug in wires to it, and an amp and the wiring kit for around 500. So it's really not that bad.
Not bad at all, yeah.
This thing's supposed to move quite a bit of air for the size of it. It's pretty stiff right now. They say there's a break-in period on them. But it's supposed to really flex with the amp that I have. It's a 1500 watt RMS amp from Skar Audio as well. So it should be pretty loud.
Very nice, very, very nice.
Did they not send me? cords because it's supposed to be a full audio kit. And I can, wow, I really fucked it up. Something tells me this would have come apart really easy if I had it. Wow, that's awesome. Lit. It's lit. Get extra wires for later projects. Here's what I just bought wire. This is, but we'll say it's 18 gauge. Do that, and you, bam. How easy was that?
$25.
$25. That's plus tax, okay? It was like $22.99.
Oh.
Could you get a better stripped wire? The answer is no.
I mean, it is pretty crisp.
It's clean. Isn't that stellar? Huh? Yeah, you agree. Alright, that's the only one we got to strip for now. So now let's take the head unit apart. I'm the screwdriver.
Oh, and he forgot to mention, it's a stick. How much power are you making, Eric?
637 horsepowers.
And horsepower.
And 1,200 and I think 87 foot-pounds of torque.
Okay.
All for this manual gearbox. How rare is that in a truck?
Yeah, I was just talking about that. I was like, you definitely forgot to mention that.
Oh yeah, we can do a little engine bay thing for sure. It's fun. Let's see if I can break my fingers doing that. So these things are fun. Got lots of cordage. Let's hide that over there. My thermostat controls. Take this thing off forever. Actually, do I have to take this all the way? I don't think so. It's a lot of work. I don't want to do it. So this is a Pioneer NEV, I believe, 2400. Oh, it's from MVH 2400 NEX. It's written on the head unit. I recently got this. I really like this head unit a lot. It's, I'd heard like issues that people had with some Bluetooth head units for Dodges. And this is the one that had like the least issues. It's very rare that I'll get in the truck and the Bluetooth won't automatically kick on. And if it doesn't automatically kick on, all you have to do is just click the Bluetooth button and it connects by itself. So that's windy. So it's not too bad. It's okay. Pull this out. Shameless plug. I would say Crutchfield is where I got all my stuff from. Amazing. Great.
Where are they?
Crutchfield. They're an audio company. They sell speakers, they sell the bezels, they sell everything that you need to put radios in pretty much any vehicle. When I got this radio, so in the front you'll see speaker holes on the dash. There's 3 speaker holes. That is an Infinity sound system option for my truck that I thought that I had because I saw speaker holes, but I did not look to see if I had speakers in them. So I bought the head unit, and you have to give your options for whatever vehicle you have. Like for yours, you'd pick the Bose system or whatever, you know, your specific system. Yeah. So I picked that because I thought it had speakers in them. Had tons of issues out of the head unit. And Crutchfield, they sent me 2 head units within like 2 weeks of each other, full new wiring kits, everything, to try and help me get the problem solved. Amazing customer service. And then when I found out, like I looked, actually pulled the top up, I'm like, I was on the phone with the dude at like 6:30 at night with a little headlamp in here, and I'm like, well, I think his name was Marcus. I'm like, well, Marcus, I gotta break something to you, man. I don't have 7 speakers. He goes, that's good. And I'm like, yeah, I think it's my fault. How much is this gonna cost me? He goes, man, no problem at all. If this is the only issue that or if this is the worst issue we have, easy fix. So they ate all the shipping charges, they ate everything for my screw up. So really good company. Like I'll only buy head units from them.
I mean, after that, yeah, I don't blame you at all.
So let's see. We gotta find our wires. This should have kept the wiring diagram. So basically, what I'm looking for here, for those of you that don't know, these cables here are going to go to the amp, and these are actual like audio cables, and they're gonna take the audio from here, the audio signals, and take them to the amp, tell the amp what to do. So these, super simple. All you gotta do is just find where they plug into, and then plug them in. So this radio has lots and lots of options. Just gotta find out which one is the right one. Maybe either of them. LN, RN. The instructions is like, you should always unplug your batteries and you should do this.
So that one good time.
The day I get shocked is the day I start falling over. To be honest. Alright, that doesn't look the cleanest, but it will work. Well, here we could do a little tour here. So we have a custom. What's up?
What's up, dude? How are you?
Did you say Garrett? Because I didn't know it. I'm like, what's up, bro? How's it going?
No, that's right.
You gotta be nice. So, pusher intake. This is a. It looks like I made it. I didn't. Pusher intake is a company that makes intake manifolds and other components for these trucks. I like this one because it is a 3.5-inch inlet to two 2.5-inch ID pipes. So if you add all that up, the area of airflow into the engine is significantly more, especially compared to like the banks and stuff options they have for these trucks. And it was only like 250 bucks. The reason it's this color is A, I think it's cool because it's like rusty color. B, the main reason that it's rusty is it was $65 to powder coat it.
I mean, that's not bad.
At the time, I had just blown the turbo, so I didn't have enough money to do it. And I did it because somebody told me, hey, the problem with your truck when the turbo blew, they're like, it could be the butterfly valve. So this truck comes with an EGR, right? So it cycles exhaust gases from the exhaust side and puts them back into the engine and burns them again. That's why everyone deletes these trucks, because, you know, who wants to burn exhaust again? It's like eating poop. So with this, they said that the valve could malfunction and get stuck, and that would cause the turbo to sound like it was wide open. So I can send you a video if you put it in of my broken truck. It sounded just like literally you start the truck and it would go wide open turbo, and you'd be sitting at like 800 exhaust gas temperature. So my thinking, I'm like, well, maybe it's got a lot of fuel and no air, which is why it's not so hot. So replace that because it was 250 bucks versus 4,000 for the turbo. So that didn't fix it, so we move over here. This is a S460 7.7, so basically an S468. Borg Warner turbo. It does have a fat shaft in it, which is a type of billet wheel in the turbo that it's just, for lack of better terms, it's just better. It's better than a non-billet wheel. So it is a 400 series Charger because this is a 6.7 liter engine, and these trucks love big turbos because they can spool them. Because 6.7, you know the old saying, there's no replacement for displacement, right? So big turbo intake that, as you can see, it makes lots of boost. It crunches the intake, or crunches it a little bit. It's dirty. Some bugs in here. So at least it's doing its job. Probably should get a new one.
How long have you had that one?
Since I did the turbo, so like 2 years.
Okay.
So it's not bad. Plus, I mean, it does suck a lot of air, like a lot. You can, if you have this here and you like a really air dense day, like when it's kind of like maybe like 50 degrees, and you just romp on it, you can watch it suck in a little bit. So it sucks a lot of air. It's a stainless. Oh, that's dirty. Stainless exhaust.
Oh wow, that's really dirty.
Yeah, I know. It used to be shiny when I got it, so it's a stainless. Golly, I need to polish that now. All right, I should never touched it. It's a stainless diesel. What is it? I'm trying to think of the exact name for it. I don't think there's an exact name, but basically it's just a better exhaust gas manifold. This is a 2nd gen manifold. So like these trucks, anyone that's familiar with them, 1st gen through now 5th gen. Pretty common to call them by that for these trucks. This block on this truck is identical to a 5.9 block. It's just bigger. Like the cylinders are bigger, the stroke is bigger, so you obviously have a bigger displacement. So since the block is the same, a lot of the parts are the same. This exhaust manifold from factory set that turbo down another almost foot and probably back like 6 inches. So it really tucked it away. And it gives you this big intake box right here. It's super ugly. So you can run aftermarket turbos on those, but it's not the best because you got to get a weird flange to fit on the turbo. So this one came with the kit for this truck, and you wouldn't believe how many times I had to take it on and off because I put it on this way and then it set the turbo down. And I mean, you can like look how tight all this stuff is fitting. This kit was made, I think it was test fitted on a 4th gen truck, which doesn't have the angles that this truck does. So this one, it was made for 3rd and 4th gens, but mainly for the 6.7, not exactly this body style. So I had to kind of tuck it in there really, really tight. I had to bend some of my AC lines out of the way because they were getting hot. Like that one's almost still touching. So it's a big turbo for this truck. They're definitely bigger, but for like a daily driver, it's probably as big as I'd want to go because it's not too smoky on like lower tunes, and it's still got like plenty of like drivable power. Plus you can tow with it. I think anything past this you can't tow. Yeah. So that's the engine. It's fun. Beat my shift, you know, because it's a manual.
Moment of truth.
Moment of truth.
My business like biblical Mary, your business like Rosetta Stone. I made my bitch go get a clone. Then on their own. When they get from them gone, I'm moving away.
I don't think we have any biz.
One eternity later.
Alright.
I turned the gain down to half.
Alright. So, moment of truth.
Yes. Okay, so we had a bad ground. I think it's sorry for the beeping. It's super annoying, I know. We had a bad ground for sure, but now I got the home tuner out and the ground looks to be good. Everything checks out. I think we're okay. We have lights on the amp, so we should be good. So we'll see. I don't know. See what this song sounds like. So all the settings are still on default on the amp, so I can probably tune it and make it a lot better, but we definitely have sub movement. I'll just song it more bass in it.
Like you talking that shit like this, like liquor still in my cup.
Oh God!
Faded when I wake up. So what?
That is nasty.
That sounds really good.
Okay, well.
Bingo. It's not made for big people. I'm not saying it's big. I fit. That's why it's good.